What's going on, RL? What's going on, man? How we doing? What's up, selectors? It's Select Screen here, about to get into some WWE 2K22. We got a pre-show question coming in from my man RL. Off topic. Top 4 players in the NBA who run the league right now: Ja Morant, Tatum, Jokic, Giannis, no particular order. I gotta go with the guy who has the championship first. Giannis Antetokounmpo. There we go. I said it right. Giannis at number 1. I gotta go with potential in running the league from here on out, and I think, believe it or not, that's going to be Tatum at number 2. I think Tatum, the way he plays, he's going to be a huge factor in this league for a long time. Number 3 is Ja Morant. I think Ja Morant is a better Westbrook, who is, I like Westbrook, so that's a high compliment. I really like Ja a lot. And then at number 4, I'm going to go with Jokic. And I know you're going, that's surprising. What? Because you're a Denver Nuggets fan. I think Jokic is, I think he's the MVP of the league right now. For how long? I don't know. I think it's anybody's guess, but if I had to pick them, that's probably the order I would pick them in my franchise. Because I don't think anyone who says that they would pick Jokic is really telling the truth. No one guessed Jokic would be Jokic until the Nuggets got him. You know what I mean? Now, knowing what I know now, I would probably still take Giannis number 1. I'd probably take Jokic 2. Like if the draft, like all teams were shuffled, I'd go Giannis 1, Jokic 2. I'd actually probably take Ja 3 and then Tatum 4. I know I just said Tatum was probably going to last longer, but Ja Morant puts butts in seats. I'm looking at it as a business. And yeah, that Ja Morant guy, that dunk he had earlier today. Yeah, that was stupid. So I'm a big fan of Ja. I really like Ja, probably more than Tatum, just as a player, because I like playing with guys like that. Those are the kind of guys that, when I play basketball, those are the guys that, yeah. RL said he's a real dunker. That's me, man. That's where I like to play with guys like that. I used to be a guy like that. Used to be really explosive, you know. But anyway, so that's that. Appreciate you guys all checking us out today. Link tr.ee/select screen on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Cash App, Apple and Spotify podcasts. We got another podcast coming up for you. I'm working on that. Dude, y'all, I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are just so amazing, man. I want to show you guys real quick, if I can head over to it real fast. I just thought of this. Would love to show you guys our merch. We got more merch coming up very, very soon. And so you can get this. You can get this right now. And I'm going to pop over to our merch store so you can see it.
Bruh.
Go to the store and check this out. Right here. I'm a Selector t-shirts. Still got hoodies going up. Getting into that spring season. So definitely check out the t-shirts as well. And you can get there at streamlabs.com/selectscreen3/merch. I don't know why they gave me that. I tried to change it. Streamlabs won't talk to me about it. I don't know. Most people say don't use Streamlabs. It is what it is. So go check that out. I'll put that in the chat. But I was told I need to start shouting out the merch more. So we're going to start doing that. All right. I'll put that in the chat on specifically on YouTube. 9 more days till Multiverse of Madness. A few more hours until Moon Knight. It's a good time to be a Marvel fan, is it not? It's a good time. All right, we're going to get into this Banzai pack here very, very shortly. I'm ready. You're ready. You've hit the sub button because I just played this little animation. And for some reason, that makes people hit the like and subscribe button. I don't get it. I guess it's just a reminder. But you've done it. I'm ready. You're ready. RL is ready. Let's go. You gotta love when your sound just doesn't play. You know what I'm saying? It just flat out did not play there. That's okay. It's all right. We'll live. We will live. Only that. Well, bro, it just like stopped. There it goes. Visuals in here says, I'm already in a match with Eddie Guerrero versus Umaga rivalry. I'm officially in production of the YouTube series for 2K22. That's what's up, man. That is what's up. I do want to kind of put a kind of cap on everyone's promotion, man. I know a lot of people have been promoting on our channel, and I've been told not to do that anymore, not to allow people to promote anymore. I just love my selectors. That's what I do. So let's try to keep that to a minimum, guys. But ultimately, I really love you guys, man. I really do. This community is what it is because it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Without that, I don't know. You get what I'm saying. My man Clue is in the building. What's up, bro? 4 selectors in here rocking with us. Banzai pack purchased. Let's go. Okay. So who do we get? Yokozuna, Umaga, Rikishi almost, and Casey. I can't say her last name. I'm excited specifically to see if weight classes actually count. I want it to be hard to pick up Yokozuna. It better not be easy. I want it like no mercy. You know what I'm saying? The old days where you had to struggle to pick up the bigger guys. What? It should be harder. You know what I mean? Come on.
What did he say?
All right. So we got him in my faction. We're going to just play some exhibition matches tonight. See some intros. Almost needs to be 99 overall. Clue says. How do you guys feel about that? I'm not a big almost fan, man. Arl says, when you say promote, what does that mean? Like businesses? Toronto and the Pelicans are so underrated. Where did they come from? Yeah, just like links and stuff like that. You know, like sometimes my good friend Wrestling will come in and like he's promoting his channel and stuff like that. Like we want to just kind of chill on that stuff. That's what I meant. Toronto and Pelicans. Toronto, I mean, both those teams have been solid though, right? Both those teams have been solid. They've been around. I'm not too surprised by that. They've been around. They've been, you know, maybe they haven't been in the playoffs, you know, super aggressively, but they've been in contention in some form or another. All mail custom downloaded. Here we go. Okay. All right, let's get it going. Let's look at some ratings here. Casey is at a 79. I've never heard of her. Clue says stiff, green, and just a big man filler. That is almost. 82. I do feel like that's a little low for him, though. I do agree with that. My man Rikishi. I love Rikishi, man. Umaga. I know visuals just happened. The time of his life. He's been waiting for this for a long time. And Yokozuna. Love Yokozuna, man. I love the old school. All right, let's start off with Casey. And we'll throw her up against... We will throw her up against... Tegan Knox? That works for me. NXT? Vengeance Day? I'm good with that. Arl said, yeah, but I never thought they would compete and make it a series. You know, the Pelicans, I think Ingram was kind of the start and the downfall. Oh, let me get the sound back up. I think Ingram was another one of those superstars, bro. Okay, Casey. Yeah, I just feel like he's Ingram's a guy who can really be another superstar that you mentioned in there with Ja, with Tatum. To me, he's what Anthony Davis should have been. You know what I'm saying? Her ring gear is hot trash. Little rubber knee pads. Like, what has she got on? Catanzaro. Dude, why is my stream not scoring? My chest is scoring. Ay, bro. Quit hitting me in the back. Who says, as mentioned on the Discord, they might as well put the whole Anoli family in the game with Nia Jax, Solo, Rocky Johnson, Chief, Rousey, and Kaz of Alpha and Jacob Fatu. That would be dope, bro. That would be dope. You should make them. I'd download them. I'd download them for sure. I do not know why my chat is not scrolling. RL says Lakers messed up letting those young players go to receive AD and current players. And that's what I'm saying. If the Lakers are smart, I know everyone's saying get rid of Westbrook. They need to trade Anthony Davis. I've been saying that since they won the championship. They should have traded him They should have won that championship and traded Anthony Davis. And everyone says, well, then you would have lost LeBron. Maybe. That's a maybe. Depends on what you got back for AD. You know what I mean? Oh, nice.
She's starting to drag a little bit. Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more
Comeback move. I don't need a comeback move there.
Oh my God, DDT!
That's a nice DDT. Ooh.
Double knee face breaker from Catanzaro. Catanzaro performing that with
No idea what her finisher is, but we're about to find out.
the impact brought to the knee.
Nope.
She
Up
shoots
here?
up the top rope. Dangerous to pick your jaw up off the floor.
Ooh.
The 630 splash. And kept scratching and clawing. This could be it. 1, 2. Breaks the count. I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
What is her special? Let's see. RL says, yes, I understand your point. They need to focus on the draft again. Do they have time? I don't think they have time. Standing front. Finisher. Somersault leg drop. Ground. Okay, gotta have her on the ground. I don't think they have time to work through the draft. I don't think LeBron's gonna want to do that.
And Casey might have more in store.
Dude, what is this girl's?
Not so fast.
What is her finisher here? Oh, okay. Rope rebound. Somersault leg drop. Corner. Okay, so you have to run. I already don't like her.
Probably seeing double vision.
Okay. Still not doing it. Off the rope. Nothing but net. Nope. All right, that works. Clue says, greatest trick the devil ever pulled. Russell Westbrook, a huge factor. Ooh, reverse that special. A difference maker for the Lakers. See, okay. But is Westbrook any different than Westbrook's ever been? Do you feel me? Like, I feel like Westbrook is still Westbrook. You know what I mean? It's the same Westbrook. Oh, come on, ref. Dude, this special is hot trash. Ooh. Get up. Arles is disappointing. I will agree with that. He's definitely disappointing. Don't get me wrong. But that's where I was going to go, Clue. That's exactly where I was going to go. Ben Simmons, the man is afraid to play basketball. That, I can't rock with that dude. I really can't. Woo, good kick out. I can't mess with Ben Simmons. I really can't. I feel like that guy. No. Hey, yo, can I get up? Can I please get up? Thank you. Ooh. There we go. I'm gonna come back now.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to go that extra inch.
Stand up, please. Stand up, please.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Irish whip, hello. What is that special, dude? That is trash. Sheesh.
And Tegan's laid out.
There we go. Finish it. Arl says, no, I don't think so. If he averaged a triple-double for a season, I think the Lakers would be in a better place. Who wouldn't want a player who can average a triple-double? See, that's my thing. I think Westbrook still has potential. With Ben Simmons, the man won't come out. What is this dude? She needs to chill. Or she just running out here? Okay. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad. No, you don't.
Casey dodges.
Come here.
In the hard way.
I'm gonna try to hit this finisher again. This goofy finisher. Yeah. All right, didn't work. That's goofy.
What?
Now we're just gonna stand there. Okay. Let's see. Clue says the Clippers wanted Russ, and the Lakers should have went after Buddy Hield after letting KCP go. They had no solid shooter, and not only that, but you let homeboy go up to Chicago. Caruso. What are we doing? This is Caruso. People hate on him because the dude is bald, but I think he's a hooper. I really do. RL says I was expected KD and Kyrie to go off for 60 each last night. The only thing them things are going off is hopefully off of Twitter. Because I'm sorry, I'm going to say this, and people aren't going to like this either. Kyrie Irving is overrated. Can we agree that Kyrie Irving is overrated? Here goes your almost right now. Kyrie Irving is overrated, y'all. Let me look in the camera and say this. Give me my camera real quick. There's a like from Eric. Let me say it to you. What is this? Oops. We got a new little thing there. I don't know what that is. I'll come over here and say it. He's overrated. He's really, really overrated. And the reason that I say that, the reason that I say that is, what has he done without LeBron? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. He went to Boston and did nothing. He made Boston worse. What did he do anywhere else? Nothing. Nothing but talk trash. And again, absolutely. The guy's a baller in that respect. But he's just like, and RL's going to get on me for saying this, but he's just like, number 15 from the Denver Nuggets, Carmelo Anthony. He can play individually, but he tears up a locker room. Almost versus AJ. Had to go Cannon here. I don't know why I'm not getting the entrances, but okay. I don't feel like almost is that fast.
Someone with the mythological size and power that Omos possesses. Well, pardon the pun, but Omos presents more than a tall task for Styles tonight. And a drop.
Now, KD. I think KD, while he can be very destructive outside of the court, I don't think KD's overrated. I think people are jumping the gun on KD a little bit. You got to look at, the guy had a sprained knee. He was playing with James Harden and Kyrie. Two guys who I think they cause a lot of drama. And those distractions matter. I don't care. At the NBA level, those distractions matter.
Styles taking it by surprise. Sidekick finds the mark.
So Clue says, what is the value of Ben Simmons going forth if traded or released? I think if he's released, he probably won't play in the NBA anymore. I really think teams are done. I kind of feel like the same about Harden. I think people are kind of done because you're a high price tag and you're not really producing much. Harden hasn't produced since late or early in Houston. Ben Simmons, you could argue he's never produced. Yeah, but it's more than that. It's more than that with Kyrie. They're going to try to make it about vaccinations, bro, but look at when LeBron comes out and says something about Kyrie like that it was hard to be with him in the locker room. We all kind of went, okay, LeBron, you're just trying to control the narrative like you always do, right? Okay. But then Boston had it. And Tatum and Brown haven't been having any problems since. At least nothing that's been affecting them on the floor, right? Then, you just look at everywhere he goes. It's always somebody else. It's always a problem. And those are the guys that, I don't care if you're putting up 30 a night, we'll never go anywhere in the playoffs. That's why I'll take a Jokic over Kyrie. And people are like, why? And I'm like, because when Jokic gets frustrated and thrown out of games and all that stuff, it's always because of something basketball related, in the sense that he's fighting for the team. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that his convictions on the vaccination, I'm not condemning anybody on that. I'm going to stay out of that. What I'm talking about is more of when it comes time to hoop, are you hooping or not? And Kyrie is just not about that life. He's not.
Emotional damage.
Oh, RL is like, what are you talking about? So like, we just wiped the floor with AJ right here. Wiped the floor with that man. Yeah, and KD. I mean, KD's gonna bounce back. I think again, I agree with Perk on KD. I'm asking for a trade. And why not trade and come right over here to Denver?
Oh my goodness, face barricade.
Denver's a piece away.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Why not?
A steel chair? Something we all
Oh, this is getting nasty.
What?
Bruh.
He's trying to end his career right now. This is after the match.
He's got him here. He's got him up. And
That was devastating, man. Devastating.
the sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
All right. Clue says only if almost could do that, right? Now add Simmons. Ben Simmons. Now with Ben, like I said, Ben. I think Ben's done. I really do. If you asked me right now, select screen, go get on a plane with the Denver Nuggets, and we're going to ask you to give us 4 minutes 4 minutes of basketball. I would do it. Would I score? Would I be somewhat scared? Yeah. Is Embiid gonna throw my junk out of this earth? Yeah, probably. But get money, get paid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna hoop. So I don't understand Ben Simmons at all. I don't get it. It's frustrating to me. That's very frustrating to me. RL says Doc Rivers is going to get fired because of this team. I think teams will be done with Rivers. I don't think that's fair. And I know people are like, Doc Rivers keeps blowing leads. I would play for Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers does not lose games because of his coaching. It's not his coaching. It's Doc Rivers really hasn't had a team without crazy drama in a long, long time. Right? Boston. We haven't seen that in a long, long time. Stinking Lob City it had Chris Paul. And this is another one people hate when I say this stuff. But it's got to be said. Chris Paul is an issue in the locker room. He, not in the sense of against his team, but in the sense of he causes a lot of drama that's unnecessary. And I think Doc Rivers, he just keeps running into that. You're not going to win a championship with James Harden. You're just not. You're just not. And I'd be willing to say Embiid as well. Embiid is a great player, but you need somebody around Embiid. You need, like a JJ Redick, Austin Rivers. You got to have shooters around him like crazy. The man can shoot. Don't get me wrong. Yes, I just wanted to hear it for a minute. Embiid is a great player. I think he's a Hall of Famer. Don't get me wrong. I just don't think you can win with him by himself. And James Harden is not the answer. This is way too mellow. Whoa, that's mellow. Now, let's keep it going. Arl says yes to Denver. Yeah, I think KD to Denver makes a lot of sense. You throw him a first-round pick. You're probably going to have to give up Michael Porter Jr. And you're going to have to give up. I'd send Will Barton. I'd send Cousins. Even though I'm not mad at Cousins. I'd send Cousins, Barton, Porter Jr. in the first round. And I want to keep Michael Porter Jr., but they're going to want Michael Porter Jr. Arl says that's all you need is KD. That spacing on the floor with Jokic can take KD, it'd be a wrap. And then you have a healthy Murray eventually. You're taking championships. But I think KD, how much you want to bet KD's going to go back to the Warriors? And that's going to be the knock on him. Because a lot of people are saying Steph has made KD. And I'm sorry, I feel like folks got to put some respect on Steph Curry's name. Steph Curry is not just the greatest shooter of all time. He's one of the greatest basketball players. He's amazing, y'all. I'm sorry. Clue says KD can replace Michael Porter Jr., which MPJ called himself a light-skinned KD, but with a history of injuries from him and his family. Yeah. And I think Michael Porter Jr., he can get there if he stays healthy. I bought his jersey. I really like him a lot. I really do. To me, they play very similar. Except I would say maybe Michael Porter Jr. plays a little bit more above the rim. Maybe just a little bit. Oh, this is a big man showdown right here. A great big man showdown. Who you got, Yokozuna or Rikishi in this one? Let me know in the comments.
What?
You know I got Rikishi.
You're right about that, Byron. When Rikishi shows up, you know you're in for two things: serious fun and incredible in-ring action. But across the ring is a practically
there's no weight distribution. He just picked him up like nothing.
600-pound frame to simply steamroll his opponents. This once-in-a-lifetime mob. Is it enough here?
RL says, what about 4 minutes of NFL play?
Struggling to keep him down at this point. Oh, that got turned around on Yokozuna.
Who's your starting center? For the NFL? I'm not going to lie. I don't pay that much attention to centers.
Up and what a gutbuster. Knee first. He leaves
Yo, Yokozuna is not playing around. Ooh.
What?
It slapped him like a little girl, man. That was terrible. Arl said, no, he's had great teams. We didn't get to see play out Kawhi and PG-13 and Rivers. Yeah, but again, I still feel like my theory holds up there. Kawhi's a drama queen, y'all. He's quiet. I get it. He's quiet. He's a drama queen. Arl says you need Jimmy Butler. Oh no. Oh no. Keep Jimmy away from us. Who I wasn't mad at was Tyler Hero. He seems like he would fit with the Nuggets. Arl's going with Rikishi. All right. Bring Poole to the Nuggets. Man, Poole, that dude, he's bad. He's a bad dude. And what's beautiful about what's going on with Poole there is he's getting the pedigree he's supposed to. I still think we got to put some respect on Steve Kerr as a coach, too. And again, I know he's got the greatest shooter of all time, maybe the greatest shooting tandem of all time. But he's also not had them. And his teams have been very competitive. Let's see, we got to do ring only, corner seated.
Sent into the corner.
Here it is. Oh, he reversed it. Clue says, all this meat in the ring. It's a hoss fight. Meaty men slapping meat, in the words of Big E. That's right. Shout out to Big E, man. Hope he recovers very, very soon.
Perfect.
Oh, perfect for Big E, man. Yeah, man. This is a biggins, man. I love this. I love this. Sumo at its finest. There it is.
Right to the midsection.
Ooh! Rikishi moves with weight, though. I will say that. I love that. I just wish that when you throw...
Caught him right in the jaw. What a shot.
There it is. Here it is. Let's go. Slap them cheeks.
Simply doesn't get any worse than this guy.
I got him.
How? Here we go.
Can we get the pin off that? Oh, didn't get the 3 counts.
What? But now is
Come
not the time
on.
to bask in disbelief.
Who says Kawhi's uncle causes all of those issues? Look at what he did in San Antonio. Now, I agree with that. Definitely agree with that. But at the end of the day, is Kawhi worth it? I do think Kawhi's worth it. Kawhi's a great player. He's really a great player. But I don't, again, I'm just saying when it comes to Doc Rivers, he's had to deal with that stuff. Does that make sense? And I'm sure every organization does to some degree. But it's just, it's exaggerated even more. Uh-oh.
You're not going to see Rikishi show any remorse. Caught by the back elbow.
Can you get that finisher there? No? Oh, chops. There it is.
Rikishi finds his target with that one. And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle. Right to the gut. He's looking to finally put Yokozuna away.
Oh, I got you. Would I play 4 minutes of NBA, RL says? Or if I would play 4 minutes of NBA, would I play 4 minutes as an NFL center? Man, that's a lot longer in football. I don't know if I couldn't play center. I couldn't play center.
And he certainly proved himself. Look at him totally vibing with the
Yes, I did break out of this just to dance.
Ooh, yeah.
Intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
I just wanted to do the dance.
Okay, already we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight. He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition. He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
I just want to dance.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE
Yo, Yokozuna is out.
on his side.
Woo! Wake up, bro. He's gone. That was fun. 6 selectors in here with us. Love you guys, man. Thanks so much for joining us. Let's see. Make sure again to hit that sub button. Do it. Do it. Now, other basketball news. Keep playing this. Thank you, sir. I think we got one more, right? Well, we did Yokozuna. Get any other DLC today? Yokozuna Umaga. Gotta do this for my man Visual. And I downloaded Black Panther. Didn't even realize I did that. Let's see, somebody I haven't used. Let's use Papa Shango. Let's go to Thunderdome Raw. That'll work. What else basketball wise? Who's up right now? I think Phoenix is going to lose. I really do. So that would leave Golden State. Probably going to beat my Nuggets. Pelicans. Dallas, man. Dallas is who's scaring me right now. I do not want to see Dallas win anything. I don't like Luka. I don't know why. I just don't. But they look like they're... What happened to Utah? Is their window just closed? Maybe their window is just closed. I don't know. I know a lot of people were talking about what if we would have had Donovan Mitchell instead of Murray, and I like them both. You know, obviously that could have went either way. Clue says, did they fix the stair glitch in Hell in a Cell? You know, I haven't tried it. We can definitely take a look though. Papa Shango, man. Is it true Papa Shango is the same dude who's Godfather? Because I remember Papa Shango like took out the Ultimate Warrior, and that like freaked me out as a kid. I'm going back to what RL said. Man, I wouldn't want to be an NFL anything, my guy. What happens to his ring gear? Oh, the ring gear stays in. That's cool. That's cool. I don't normally break out of finishers. Let's go back to the game sound. Why is his hat on? Kamo Mustafa and the Godfather. That's what I heard. I was like, what? The Godfather. Who was like, he was boys with the Undertaker. Apparently, like, they were boys.
What does an opponent have to do to defeat Papa Shango? You can be bald like Saxton so that Shango can't use your hair to cast a spell. But as for this guy in the ring, he should use Shango's lack of speed against him. If you can
so now what are they doing? They did the cut, and then they took his gear off. That was weird. That was really weird.
Papa Shango not as strong as he was perhaps expecting. Samoan Bulldozer dished out some decimation there.
Now the tattoos, I recognize the tattoos.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Nice Samoa drop. Boom! That boy said, you're done.
Shango getting outpaced here. Great job by his opponent keeping away from the big hits. Oh, hard impact in the corner.
Can you remove the turnbuckle? No, I don't think you can. Oh, no.
What?
That shouldn't happen. Oh, you can. R2, L1.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad? Keep your voice down.
Is that illegal? Should be illegal, right? Ooh, wee. Did they call it? They sure did. Oh, that's crazy that they called it. That's crazy. I didn't know they'd call it off that. That's kind of dope. All right, should we finish up here and open up a few packs of my faction? I think that'd be a good idea. Arlo says, I like Luka and Jokic because they show you don't have to have athletic jump out of the gym, one-dimensional type player. You know, that's not what I don't like about Luka, though. I think what I don't like about Luka is that when you run, I just don't like when people run people out. You know what I mean? He got Porzingis, and I think low-key was a little racist. They were like, oh, they're both foreign guys. Like, they'll get along and play well together. I was like, that doesn't mean anything. And not that Porzingis was all that great, but Whenever you run another guy off, my antennas go up, if that makes any sense. It just, you know, I go, why? There's something else going on behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Got Yokozuna. He's upgradable too. That's pretty dope. Ooh, Emerald Umaga. These are emerald cards. Nice. Mario says, yes, Papa Shango is the Godfather. He also took the golden urn of the Undertaker and turned it into the giant gold chain when he was Kama. Ah, nice, nice. There's something about Rikishi, though, you gotta say. That dude was charismatic as heck, right? Look at him. He's just charismatic. Like, I like this guy. Like, there's no way he could get over as a heel. No way. He seems like a good guy. All right, got our packs opened up. Let's look at weekly towers. Arl said, man, Jerry West is talking about taking the Winning Time show to Supreme Court. Hoo-wee. See, I knew. I got to watch it now just because you told me to go watch it. It sounds like, is this a tornado tag? It sounds like there's some good stuff in there. Let's go with these two. All right, guys, who is the greatest WWE tag team of all time? Tornado tag. Jeez. Arl said Porzingis ran himself out of town. I do think Porzingis was a little overrated. Where did he end up going? Anybody know? Ooh. What do we got to do in this match? Let's go 10 light attacks, 25 heavies. Jeez, that kick was crazy.
Shoulders down. She's forced onto the defensive now. Oh, somehow. Close call, but not enough yet. Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Satosh, thanks so much for the like. Appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe as well. Kevin says, are you okay? I'm doing great. Doing wonderful. Doing great, man. Are they really? What's the score right now? Ooh-wee. 75-58. Yeah. See, that might be the thing that changes that whole series, right? Gave them some hope. I was hoping the Pelicans would take it, though. Again, I'm just not a Chris Paul guy. Oh! Didn't see that one coming. Whoops. Good reversal. A signature move for you. In your face. Oh, she reversed it, though. Ooh.
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Becky with the reversal. Back at her, though. Let's see. Where are we at again on these points? We're not even close. Oh, we got 30 of 30. Steiner Brothers, unless you say LOD, Demolition, or Heart Foundation, those count. Those count for sure. As the greatest tag team until someone mentioned Usos or New Day. Okay, okay. My girl up here getting smashed right now. Let's stop that. Oh, Bailey, come on. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I was trying to hit her with this special. Hey, yo, chill. I'm going with someone different. I'm going with the big three of my era. Edge and Christian, the Dudley Boys, or the Hardy Boys. Obviously, that was one of my favorite tag team matches of all time. The Hardys were my favorites to watch. Oh, man.
What shock that she kicked out. You and I both, Byron. Oh, I thought it was over, but again. Can we please get some control? Up and down. What a slam.
This is crazy.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Snapping the...
Ooh. There it is. Oh. Earl says... Oh, sorry. Mario says, would you ever play, or have you ever played? Oh my gosh. Fire Pro. I've thought about it. Oh my gosh. It's cool, but I just don't know if I like off-brand wrestling. In the sense that I need some brand recognition. And I know Fire Pro is its own thing. I'd give it a shot. I definitely would try it. But I know I tried that Retromania, and even though that had like old school wrestlers, I didn't like it at all. I really didn't. Double pin.
What?
That was dope.
Oh, yeah.
Flawless victory.
That was crazy with the double pin. Earl says, I think once some of these NBA players get the bag, that it's as far as excelling their career goes. Yeah. Yeah, they're just kind of done. It's not about anything else after that. And I guess that's okay. You know, your dream is to play in the NBA and get there and get the bag, right? It depends on who you are, I guess. Because me personally, I'm a Batman. One of the reasons that it was hard for me to watch and get into streaming originally was I didn't want to watch people stream. I would rather play the game myself. That's how I always felt until I started watching other people stream. And like, no, this is dope. So to be in the NBA and watch other people play, or Ben Simmons it, I'm like, dude, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just me. I gotta turn that music off before they kick me off here. Arl said some players, not all. Yeah, but it seems like that as a majority. Like, there's a lot of NBA players that are like that nowadays. They're okay. You know, and there's nothing wrong with being a team player. Don't, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with being a team player. How do I add this card? I want to switch my cards around here a little bit. There's nothing wrong with being a team player and playing your role. But I'm not trying to just sit here and watch. You know what I'm saying? Fire Pro has NJPW promotion in the game. Oh, see, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Or else they need to make a what if NBA version. I love that. I love that. That's a great idea. Give Ray a break here. Get the NWO going. No, I'd definitely check it out. Is it like PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 playable? I'd be willing to try it. I like the idea of the isometric camera too. That's kind of neat. All right, 6-man tag team. You know what 6-man we're taking. R.I.P. Razor Ramon. Let's get it. Let's get it. It's kind of funky. I like this. Ooh, is it 9:47? It's 9:47 my time. One more. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. One more match. One more match. I lose myself playing some of these games with you guys, man. Seriously. Having a blast. All right, Hogan. I think this is the first time I've been Hogan. Golly. Hogan is slow as molasses.
And there's the tag. Roman Reigns into the ring. In a 6-man tag match like this, what's the best strategy for each side to take? You have to avoid bad matchups. You've got to pick your targets carefully and not let yourself get tangled up with a guy who's got your number. Tag made.
They should have triple teams in this. That'd be dope.
Drop toe hold.
Oh. Reversal.
What a punch. Can't quite get him there.
Oof, another one.
Big punch finds its
That's such a weak move by Roman.
He gets tagged in.
Whoops, wrong button.
Tagged in.
I like Seth Rollins too.
Getting him into the corner. What a
Ooh.
kick by Rollins. He just punched him in the chest.
Headbutt.
Can they go on the attack?
Got a charge finisher already?
Oh, what a punch. Oh, God.
Works for me.
To rights in desperate need of salvation.
Rollins going for the razor's edge. Ooh.
And Rollins made it a miracle. Boom, what impact.
This one's over. Nah, we're not ready to finish that yet.
But why not get the pinfall first?
The bad guy. He's the bad guy, that's why.
And Hall timed that one. Getting set up for something in the corner. Here's a tag.
Big boot. Nope. Watch out, ref. What are you doing?
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Oh, that clothesline was crazy bananas. He is not tagging Hogan right now.
Shot right to the midsection.
Get him in that corner. Punch him, you guys. What are you doing?
Look at this, going counter for counter.
There we go. Get in here, Hogan.
Opponent off the ropes.
Go.
Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover.
Whoops.
Yes, tag.
Ah. Oh, this could be bad.
Picked up.
Ain't no way Hogan's doing it. Clue says Fire Pro has a storyline where Ric Flair is the ultimate villain with a dark ending. Oh my gosh. You know what that's gonna get.
Hogan winning that exchange. He went right into that turnbuckle. Oh my God.
Five selectors with us. Make sure you guys like, share, sub. Trying to get 500 selectors by the end of the year. That's our goal this year. Having some fun doing it, you know? He doesn't have a choke slam. Stop it. Dirty pin, let's try it. That was awkward.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. He turns it around. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
I just feel like Hogan's mystique has really been lost. Like growing up, Hogan was just like the guy, you know? And now I just feel like he's not the guy. It seems like so many people have come out. Of course, I mean, nobody's perfect, but it just seems like he's really showed up to be a bad dude, you know?
Did you hear that impact?
Oh boy.
This is not gonna be good. Forced to play defense here.
Oh yes, please tag him in. That's what we want.
We're gonna see it. There's return fire on AJ.
There we go.
He switches it back around. Into the corner now. Clothesline.
Jeez Louise.
Here he comes off the tag.
Time to put him away.
Just punishing.
Oops.
Decision.
I let him up.
He may get the 3 count right here. I think so. He breaks the ref's count before 2. Wow. I thought for sure that was it. Big boot. The pace of this match being set by Hall. This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going. Strong right forearm. Uh-oh, getting ready to...
There it is. Another one. Oh man, Rollins. Oh, that was nice.
What is this superstar waiting for here? Their opponent can't even stand. And Hall time.
Reverse that real quick. Bruh. What are you doing?
Hall might have just finished things. Oh man.
Ooh, good reversal.
Competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window.
Well, let's just go for the pin then.
Now might be the time. This could do it. That could have been it right there. Things are getting risky.
Oh, what is this?
And Scott Hall able to reverse that.
That's reversed for sure.
Able to counter. Kick gets
No, you
caught.
don't.
Oh, look at this. Takedown. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex.
You too. Come here.
Delivering the suplex. Styles has no control here. Hall cannot be stopped right now. Rollins just a step too slow. Hall looking to get back in this.
What?
Yeah, he's able to stop that surge dead in its
There it
tracks.
is.
Oh my goodness.
No. No.
Makes him pay with a counter.
What in the world?
Great counter.
Put him away. Oh my gosh, he reversed it, bro.
He's open to start a rush of his own.
Seriously?
Takedown. Attacks from the arsenal of Scott Hall. Rollins has to devise a new plan. You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles. The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
RL says, I'm not going to lie, but Bel Air is based off the Fresh Prince. It's good so far. Only watched the first episode. You know, I've wanted to watch it. I didn't know it was,
Scott Hall knocked him.
you know, I knew it was a drama, but I didn't know it was, you know, there's language and stuff in it. So I was trying to watch it with my kids, and my kids, you know, saw some of it, and I was like, ooh, we got to turn this off. Finish him.
That has got to be the one.
Let's go. Oh, Reigns.
A beat down on the big dog. Hall's holding
Put him out, too.
choke slam. Plays target.
He got up from that choke slam?
Hazardous part of town.
Okay.
On the apron. On the apron. The hardest part of the ring. Yanked right off the apron. Oh, no. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. He's in a little bit of trouble now. These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Oh.
Counter by Styles.
Hot tag.
Tag is made, and he's coming in hot.
Who's your favorite character so far, RL?
Like that to leave you gasping for air. Yeah, it looks like it already is. Tag is made, and here we go. Caught the leg.
Oh, man.
Cravat sleeper.
That was almost bad.
Perhaps some renewed life in him now. There's not a single person sitting in this arena. It's pandemonium, Cole. Nash looking to close this one out.
Come on, Nash. Come on, Nash. Jeez, that move was devastating.
Curtains for Reigns. And Nash didn't see that coming.
Get him out of here.
Look at the
Oh.
impact here. Boom! Boom! Pummeling the chest of their opponent. This is
Jeez.
beats to the bottom. There's some power behind that punch. Being carried around with ease. Planted face first.
This could be bad. This could be really bad.
Impressive
Nope.
counter.
Ooh, good reversal.
Oh, costly error there.
It'd be nice if my guys came in and helped me out. That'd be cool. Instead, tag team move. Thrown outside the ring. Stunned off the ropes. Jeez. Where is my squad? Push your butt back in the ring, sir. Back into the ring.
Put into the corner now. Flipping the script on him there.
And Nash expected that.
Thank you. Oh, Hogan going off.
Bruh.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. Vicious. Countered it just in time. And he gets the tag. Wicked clothesline. Oh, strong impact.
Is it over here?
I don't think this is going to end well.
Clue says the first Fire Pro was special.
Man, this amount of damage looks like it's gotten overwhelming. The body can only take so
Fire
much
Pro
before
Wrestling
healing.
Special was on Super NES. We got the dub. There we go. It's on the PS4 that involved NJPW. Okay, to do the dark story of Suda and Ric Flair being a murderer? Whoa. Whoa. Years later. Whoa. Arl said his favorite character is Jeffrey. I thought he was just going to be the butler. Okay. All right. Look how Hogan's a little bit more orange. I love that. There it is, selectors. All right, selectors. Well, that should do it for today. I think my intro is going to go off here. Let's see. Or my outro. Sure did. Sorry about that. But definitely want to say thank you to each and every one of you for checking this out tonight. Very good stream. Lots of fun. Appreciate. Oh, we got Steph. Nice. Appreciate each and every one of you coming out. Shout out to RL. Shout out to Visual. Shout out to Mario. Really appreciate you guys jumping in on the stream. I don't see the score of the game, but guys, make sure to like, share, subscribe. Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Apple, and Spotify podcasts. Good, fun stream tonight. Who said, are we talking about Jeffrey, part-time butler, full-time fixer? I hope so. I got to check out that show, man. I'm trying to finish up my second run through of Dexter. So that's kind of what I've been watching on the side. We've still been watching Moon Knight, but it seemed like nobody really wanted to talk about the reviews of Moon Knight. So we may go, and our next review will probably be Multiverse of Madness will probably be our next one. So let me know what you guys think about that. Be kind to one another, guys. Remember to choose your destiny. My name's Select Screen, and I am out.